I am Tech Sergeant Yamil Reyes Sanchez, and I am the F-22 Raptor Demonstration Team Chief. Come on out to the air show.
Paul Lopez, Paul Lopez, call sign Loco LOCO. I am a member of the F-22 demonstration team.
So you were a pilot for the F-22 demonstration team. You take this beautiful aircraft and push her to ways that no other aircraft does. Tell me why you do that and what's so amazing about sitting in her seat.
Well, the reason why we fly these specific maneuvers in the air show is because we want to showcase the performance capabilities of the F-22 Raptor. And one of the things that make the Raptor a great air dominance fighter is our superior maneuverability with the flight control system as well as with the computer system that's in the airplane. So when you see us going low, slow, doing these tight loops, that's all part of the thrust vectoring and the flight control system that's powering the airplane.
What's it like to do it?
Oh, it is exhilarating flying the F-22 Raptor. And it's humbling to fly it as well, because you think about all of the hard work that the engineers did behind the scenes, that all the test pilots did in flying special missions behind the scenes to get the airplane up off the ground. And it is just a great warfighting machine for the frontline warfighters.
Awesome. Now you're a team. You've got an awesome group of maintenance guys out there. So tell me, you do a calm-out launch. And you do that because that showcases the precision maneuvers and the NCO-ship of being an airman. What's it like to watch your guys, you know, you guys are saluting and doing hand signals. You're not listening to them. Tell me why you do that. What's important about that?
Why you do that is because that just shows you what the military is all about. It's all about taking care of your fellow airmen in the Air Force, as well as instilling trust in each other, because every maneuver is a contract, and that contract comes with some action. So just like in combat, sometimes you have to do calm-out launches. That's what we try to showcase here with the demo team. So everything we do, all the skill sets we learn on the demo team that we showcase to the American public on the road, are skill sets that every member in the Air Force has.
All right, so here you are. This plane breaks speed barrier. She can fly as much as she wants. Now you've got these gorgeous, beautiful, premier fighters of their day. They're on your wingtip. My God. What's that like?
Oh, talk about getting chills and goosebumps. I mean, every kid dreams about flying a P-51, let alone flying in formation with a P-51, because this was the workhorse of World War II. I mean, look at this Tuskegee Airman history. I mean, flying the P-51 Mustang, the Red Tails. I mean, it is just a phenomenal airplane, and to be flying in formation with some aviation legends who are part of the Air Force Heritage Flight Foundation program is just remarkable and humbling. I mean, to be flying in the Raptor, the world's greatest air dominance fighter, a fifth generation fighter, looking out your left wing and your right wing and seeing a P-51 Mustang flying in formation with you, that is pretty special. I mean, talk about honoring your heritage and preserving the legacy. It is amazing.
Awesome. Ready.
I'm Major Paul Loco Lopez, F-22 demonstration pilot. Come on out to the air show. I'm Major Paul Loco Lopez from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Come on out to the Oceana Air Show. I'm Major Paul Loco Lopez, F-22 demonstration team pilot. Come on out to the Air Power over Hampton Roads Air Show.
Boom. Okay.
All right, sir. Tell me a little bit about what inspired you to join the Air Force.
Something that inspired me to join the Air Force was as a little kid growing up in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I would see the Navy fighter jets, the F-14 Tomcats that are now retired, and the F-18 Hornets that they're currently flying over my house from Naval Air Station Oceana, which is the master jet base. And I would always wonder what it would be like to fly a fighter jet. And after I graduated high school, I went on to college, and they had an Air Force ROTC program, and I knew I wanted to be a fighter pilot. So I enrolled in the ROTC program, worked hard, ended up getting a pilot slot. And that's primarily what brought me into the Air Force.
Tell me about the benefit of this training that you're getting this week prior to the show season.
The benefit of this training is learning how to fly in formation with these famed warbirds that we had in the Air Force inventory. So this training is important because throughout the next 6 to 9 months, we're going to be going to air shows all around the world and around the country, working with the F-16, the Viper demonstration team, the A-10 demonstration team, the F-35 Heritage team, as well as working with the P-51 Mustang, P-38 Lightning, F-86 Sabre, and other warbirds as well. So we come out here to get everybody together so we could train, work on some crosstalk, talk about lessons learned, as well as get the experience of learning to fly in formation with the warbirds.
veterans and also some of these younger people who might be the future airmen that'll take over the Air Force when you retire? What are some of the things you like to, what do they talk to you about, and what do you like to talk to them about?
Some of the things that the veterans who have come before me, as well as some of my peers who I'm currently serving with, I'm a sponge, so I'm always learning. I always talk about being humble, approachable, credible, and we're always sharing those, hey, so there was stories about things that we did that may have not been so great, or things that we have done that are best practices. So we just try to share the common knowledge. That way everybody can excel and do great things for the Air Force. Things that we like to pass on to the next generation, to our replacements, the little kids in school, is that be enthusiastic to learn, because if you're enthusiastic to learn, the people will bend over backwards to help you achieve your goals and reach your dreams.
And finally, can you talk about how this is an opportunity for people to come out and see both the history of the Air Force and the future of the Air Force, as opposed to just maybe a static museum environment? What makes Heritage Flight so special to you?
Yep, what makes Heritage Flight so special to me is that you see these vintage warfighting airplanes flying in formation with modern, advanced technologically fighters.
Go to your debrief.
Oh, cool. I like the way I answered that last question.
I had to do
You
it.
wanna do it
You
again?
didn't? Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, I'll do that last question.
Okay. What makes it so special? What do you think is unique? If someone comes out to Heritage, how's it different than maybe going to see a museum or seeing static displays of fighters?
Yep. Are you talking about the Heritage Flight Training Conference that's going on right now, or more of an air show?
Air show.
Okay. What makes someone coming out to an air show inspired when they look up and they see the Air Force Heritage Flight Foundation flying in formation with a modern fighter, or even to include the Raptor, the F-22, the A-10, the F-16, or the F-35, is that you're seeing the evolution of air power. You're seeing how air dominance has transcended over time. You're seeing a World War II workhorse, or Korean War type airplane, or a Vietnam era type airplane flying in formation with airplanes that are currently engaged in conflicts around the world.
Would you say it's not just military history, but American history?
Oh yeah, I would say it's not only military history, but it's American history. This is a part of who we are as a country, and this is what makes us so great.
There we go. I don't want you to step
Oh
in.
yeah, thank you.